Whoops, before I go to bed, I want to do my 31-week baby bump update. This is my belly at 31 weeks, and I'm getting this in because tomorrow I'm 32 weeks. I've been kind of waiting until the last minute to do my bump shots lately. I turn a new week every Tuesday. You know, our vlogs are not same day or anything like that, so there you can know to keep up. My due date is October 7th, so there's my belly. Everyone says I have a small belly, though, for how far along I am. I don't know, I guess it has to do with your body type. I'm kind of tall. Hey, so something weird is going on. Thor's just sitting in the corner in our bathroom, panting really hard. His stomach looks big, and he's not coming out when we ask him to. So, I don't know, it's really weird. We don't know what's going on, so we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do. We've been having kind of a scary time. We're at the vet right now. We came in as an emergency, worried about Thor, and the vet is kind of figuring out what's going on with him, what's making Thor so bloated, why Thor's been acting weird, and we're just waiting to hear on the next steps. Good boy. Good boy, Doodle. His stomach looks so big to me. At least he looks happy. We're on our way back home. They took an x-ray of Thor's stomach, and the reason they wanted us to come in as an emergency is because they thought that he might have bloat. When the dog blows up like this, their stomach can twist inside, and that's like a really, really serious condition. But thankfully, Thor doesn't have bloat. Something weird is going on in his x-ray, though. Thor's liver is inflamed, and that's the reason why his stomach looks so big and he's so bloated, and he might be feeling uncomfortable after he eats. So we have to get some blood work done and a liver screen so they can figure out just exactly what's going on in there. But the vet said it isn't an emergency right now, so that's good. Thor, your tummy's bloated like mine. Oh, Doodle Bear. We were really worried about him. He was just acting so strange and his stomach looked big. Like, Thor sitting in the corner like that, he's never done that before, and he was just panting in the corner, like hidden almost in a cupboard area. What do you think about this though, Doodle? We kind of love up on you and pamper you when we're scared. Yeah, I'm letting you sit on my lap because we had a bit of a fright this morning. Dorsky. Where has he been, Kenobi? Where was he? Where were we? Did we go somewhere without you? Look, Thor feels proud of himself. We're about to leave for another appointment, and I just have to say, I'm having a great hair day today. Like, I'm really happy right now. In your third trimester, your doctor's appointments with your OB go from once a month to every 2 weeks. My pregnancy book said it was gonna happen, and sure enough it did. And John says, let's go this way. But I think, well, I don't know if this is right or not, but I think like when you get even closer to your due date, the appointments start being once a week even. But today I'm gonna talk to my doctor about my expectations during birth, since, you know, we're getting closer to when I'm actually gonna have the baby. I'm gonna let the doctor know that it's really important for me to film the birth, because according to my book, some doctors have no filming, no photography policies, and if that's one of the policies of my doctor, I'm gonna be like, oh hell no, I gotta find a new doctor, because I want to catch that moment on camera when I look into her eyes for the first time. That's just really important to me.
How much do you weigh?
I only gained 1 pound since my last visit, according to the scale, but when I was at home, the scale said that I lost 3 pounds.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know if that's normal. I've had less of an appetite in my third trimester than, are you getting like really close? I feel like the camera's right in my face. But I don't know if that's normal or not. I feel like I'm not as hungry in my third trimester as I was like earlier on, before I was like, food.
Well, looks like you ate a baby.
I guess. Yeah.
Going up.
You love to do this, don't you?
Yeah, so does the guy in Modern Family.
Oh, really?
They're laughing.
They're laughing at us.
I think this is really funny because I have a really low tolerance of pain, so I was getting my appendix out. I'm like, oh, it's like maybe a 4, even though it was probably like a 10. And they wouldn't give me any drugs, and finally I was like, oh yeah, it's a 10, it's like an 11, and then they started giving me drugs.
Because I looked at that pain chart and I was like, John, look at the faces. It says like if it affects your daily routine, then you're supposed to be like a over here, and John was saying like it was a 1. I was like, John, you're probably like a 7 because it's causing you like discomfort doing normal things. It's like we just got into the trendiest nightclub.
I don't think trendiest nightclubs have those bracelet bands. I think it's only the untrendy ones.
I was doing pretty good. Don't you think so?
They got this little fancy thing that allows the computer to like go up, down, around, sideways, inside out. I don't know, but I kind of want one. We can get ourselves a free jar of lube.
Okay. Going up again, huh? It's higher and higher. Because you like to put me on a pedestal. That's what you said one time, and I thought it was cute. Oh, now I'm going back down.
Yeah, because if the doctor comes in, she'll be like, why are you all the way up there? And I'll have to explain myself.
Just messing around like little kids in here. Such responsible parents.
This hospital has a green screen, even though it doesn't look very green. But I assure you, it's green. I could put the moon back there if I wanted to. Or if I knew how.
Everything went fine at the doctor's. My OB said that she's okay with us filming the birth. Yay! Just what I wanted to hear. As long as everything goes smoothly, she said that the only reason we couldn't film the birth is if there's a complication, like if I have to have an emergency C-section or anything like that, which I'm cool with. I totally understand. But I kind of thought that she would be okay with us filming the birth. She's been really nice so far. She let us film the ultrasound. So everything is going well. Thor seems to be feeling better. He's being creepy. Creepy with his ball. Thor, are you feeling alright? Thor, where's your toy? Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Yeah. You seem to be feeling okay. You seem to be feeling okay. Oh yeah, wig your little stub tail. Thor.
Mr. Doodle Bear, are you feeling better after your trip to the vet? I don't know, that was just like, it's weird when you care so much about your pets and you just get so worried and so overwhelmed with emotions when something's wrong with them, especially my little Doodle Bear, because I don't tell this to a lot of people, but he might be my favorite. I'm just kidding. I can always would be my favorite when it comes to home defense and protection, but Thor his attitude on life is just, it's so wonderful. I think Thor has had a really therapeutic value on my life. I mean, he's kind of helped me get through some times that have been hard for me. He's always there. He's always willing to catch his ball. And he makes such funny faces. You guys know how hilarious he can be. So, I love all my pets a lot. But anytime they get sick and you have to take them to the vet, you just, you get really worried about them. But I'm glad Thor is hopefully going to be okay. We've got a couple more tests that we got to get done next week when we bring him back to the vet. I guess he has an enlarged liver for some reason, and I don't think that's good. And he urinates an excessive amount. I think he pees more than I do when he pees, and that's pretty crazy. And it's always cool to go to the doctor's office, and it's always a relief to find out, that everything's going fine. She's growing at the speed and rate she should be. Her heartbeat sounds normal, and Nikki's feeling good. So I can't wait for this little baby to get here. It'll be another addition to our family. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of overwhelming when you think about the fact that you're actually going to have like a little baby that you just have to carry around with you all the time, and you have to take care of, and it's kind of like a life sentence in a way, a positive life sentence, but you're just, you're going to have a child. And I think Nikki and I have really grown up the last 5 years that we've been doing this YouTube thing, and our life is kind of transitioning to the point where, we're going to become responsible parents, and we're going to have a baby, and I don't know, I hear it goes by fast. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. It means a lot to us. Make sure you hit that little thumbsy up button down there. Let us know that we're doing a good job. Share this video with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Let them know you're watching and supporting us and we're entertaining you, because that helps us a lot, believe it or not. Sharing our videos is a great way for you to just help us grow and succeed. So we'll catch up with you guys next time. And other than that, I'm just going to have a kind of a chill night, hang out, watch a little TV with Nikki before we go to bed. And yeah, I don't know. That's about all I got.